Who am I to become? Who am I required to become? Who are you choosing to be in this moment? Who am I choosing in this moment that I am? Day 5, we're finally at the end of our 5-day manifestation challenge. And for us today, it's asking yourself, who am I to become? So that's what I want you to write on your Post-it note. Who am I to become? Who am I required to become? Who do I desire to become? Who do I want to become? Because you get to choose in this moment who you are. You can be rich. You can be in a loving relationship. You could be filled with love. You could be healthy and full of energy. You could be a successful business owner. You could be a speaker. You could be a coach. You could be a philanthropist. Who are you choosing to be in this moment? You know, Buddha came thousands and thousands of years ago and talked a lot about karma, action, reaction. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And we live by that, right? If we do something, there's some karma that we've created. And so the future is sometimes created in order to balance out the past. That's Newtonian science. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's Newtonian science. But now Jesus came along, and whether or not you believe in Buddha or Jesus, it's irrelevant. Take them as metaphors. Jesus came along and talked about grace. And he said, in a moment of grace, all karma is burned. What does that mean? That's the quantum science, that in this instance, this is all we have. In this instance, we can make a decision for ourselves. The past no longer exists. The future doesn't exist. You get to decide today who you are and completely change the trajectory of your life. When we talk about quantum science, you could change your timeline so that the path that you were on previously, based on where you've come and the direction you're going, can be completely shifted. But it only shifts in this moment. So why waste this moment thinking about the past, stressing about the past? That's why it's important to let go, that we talked about on day 3. So today I want you to think about, who am I to become? Who am I choosing in this moment that I am? And those words, I am, are very powerful. For those words, anything that comes after those words, I am, becomes your destiny. That becomes your new life. That becomes your new timeline. So think about this moment of grace where you get to decide, who am I choosing to be? I am. I am. I am. And fill in the blank with those things that you desire. Connect that back to your purpose. Connect that back to the blessings that you've counted, that you're just open to more of. So who am I to become? So that's day 5 of your manifestation challenge. And again, I want you to share with me, how does that feel? What are those new identity statements? What did you connect to? What was the most powerful version of you that you were able to see and feel and hear and be and step into?